Hey, welcome back to the Car Sharker. My name is Jimmy Prater. I'm a car closer. That's what I am. I close. I close car deals. I close them and I gross them. And you want to do the same thing, right? You want to close your car deals, and you want to gross them too. But realistically, if you're working for a conglomerate, it's not happening. It's not happening. You're not making any money working for a conglomerate. Conglomerates are getting their tail spanked by non-conglomerate franchise stores. If you're in a franchise store and you have not sold out yet and you're in a certain market and there's a conglomerate right across the street from you, you're beating them. Your pay plans are better in a non-conglomerate store than they are in a conglomerate. The bigger you get, the more out of touch you get with reality and sales. You can't close car deals. Okay, you can close acquisition sales, I get it, but you can't close a car deal. And you're only going to stay in business if you can close a car deal. See, you got your trainers, right? Conglomerates, you have your trainers out there. It's all a bunch of fluff. It's horrible. And I just want to say something to the dealers that have not sold out yet. Don't follow their sales program. If you have a training company that pitches you on their process, if they're in a conglomerate, it's probably not a good idea to go with that training company because it's fluff. It's unrealistic. It's not true. It's fake. Their training is garbage. See, you need a trainer that's going to train on closing methods, but you can't have a closing method until you have a proper sales process. And that sales process has got to be asking for the sale. That's what sales is all about. Closing. Now you got to lead up to the close. You got to lead up to the asking for the sale. How do you do that? Well, a car sharker has got the rules of engagement for that. You follow our step-by-step rules of engagement, we can get you there. Conglomerates have lost. They may still be buying stores, but they've lost. They've lost the market share. They think by buying more stores, they're going to get more market share. That doesn't work like that. When are you going to figure it out? You got to figure it out, conglomerates. Stop buying these stores. It's not working out for you. Well, let me tell you this. Maybe for you it is, but not for the salespeople. Not for the management. The people working for your store who rely on commission, it's not working out for them. It's not working out for them. They need to hold gross. They need to make gross. They need to have a sales process, a traditional sales process. How are they going to have a traditional sales process when you have your own in-house trainers training fluff? That's nothing but fluff. Your training process sucks. It's horrible. None of those trainers that are training inside of your conglomerate stores can get on the floor and close a car deal. See, the car sharker can. That's what we do. We close and close and close, and we close car deals. We just close them, and we gross them. Now, let's not get this twisted. When we talk to salespeople, we talk in a motivating way. And we want to make sure the salespeople have an opportunity to make an outstanding living. But see, if you're a conglomerate, you don't want to do that. You think that you can chew up and spit out a salesperson. You think you could chew up and spit out a manager. Well, if they're any good, they're not working for you. The good ones aren't working for you. And we're losing them every single day. This industry's losing them every day. Every day we're losing talent. We got to have the talent. But if you don't pay the salespeople, you don't pay the management, you're going to lose the talent. They need to follow that strict, traditional sales process. with a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of fun, if they're not having fun selling a car, you're losing them. If you're not paying them, you're losing them. You're losing the talent. It's tough to work for a conglomerate. I know it is out there, salespeople. I get it. Every time a conglomerate buys out another store, let's just call it a mom and pop store, their sales not only go down, but the talent leaves too. They bring their own people in. They bring their own trainers in. It's a bunch of fluff. It doesn't work. You can Google their pay plans. That's what I'm talking about. The bigger you are, the more out of touch you are. And you need a sales trainer in there like the car sharker. But you can't have the car sharker in there, can you? Because you don't want reality. Because that's what kind of training we have. It's realistic. It's realistic training. We train and train and train. We don't get complacent. See, every market's different, right? Okay. And it's a people market, right? Because we're selling to people. But for whatever reason, conglomerates it's your way or the highway, right? Okay. I see the sales reports. You see the sales reports. You don't know how to close. Now, if there's any truth to this video, go ahead, share it and like it. Share it and like it. Go ahead, share it and like it. See, I say things 3 times sometimes so you remember it. Maybe it'll get to somebody with a little bit of intellect to say, yeah, you know what? Maybe the car sharker's right, you think? Hey, go ahead at the bottom of the screen right there. You see that little sharky icon? Go ahead and click it. You can subscribe to the channel. Hit that little bell button. Every time we upload a new video, you'll be notified. How much energy do you have in that store, conglomerate? How much energy do you have? Because if you don't have the energy, you don't have the motivation. Now do yourself a favor. My name is Jimmy Prater. Go close something. Yeah!